As the first droplets of the silver rain descend, the emerald canopy transforms into a shimmering landscape of liquid mercury. Kale, the silver-furred langur, sits motionless on a moss-covered branch, his fur catching the soft glints of the afternoon light. The rain is not a storm, but a gentle mist that awakens the dormant spirits of the ancient forest. High above, the troop begins to move, their agile bodies navigating the slippery bark with practiced ease. In the hollow of a giant teak tree, the moon lily begins to bloom, its petals unfurling only under the touch of this specific rain. The scent of the lilies fills the air, a sweet and intoxicating perfume that signals a rare season of plenty. Kale reaches for a bloom, his fingers delicate as he plucks the nectar-rich center, a prize reserved for the swift. But the peace is interrupted by a low, guttural call echoing from the valley floor below. Emerging from the fog is the Crimson Troop, a band of macaques known for their fierce territorial nature. Their leader, Drax, bears a scar across his snout, a mark of many battles fought in the shadows. The silver rain turns cold as the two troops face off on the narrow bridges of the upper canopy. Kale's mother, Shia, moves to the front, her presence a calming influence amidst the rising tension. The silver rain creates a veil between the rivals, blurring the lines of their confrontation. Suddenly, the sound of a breaking branch shatters the silence, but it did not come from the monkeys. A shadow moves through the ferns, silent and lethal, hunting in the white noise of the drizzle. The ghost of the canopy has returned, an ancient clouded leopard that only hunts during the silver rain. The rivalry is momentarily forgotten as a primal fear grips both the langurs and the macaques. Kale lets out a sharp rhythmic warning cry, a signal that transcends troop boundaries. The predator leaps, a blur of spotted fur and muscle, aiming for a stray macaque juvenile. Drax reacts instinctively, swinging his heavy tail to knock the young one out of harm's way. Kale drops from a higher branch, landing near the leopard to distract it with a flash of his silver tail. The leopard snarls, its golden eyes locking onto Kale, the silver rain reflecting in its pupils. Working together, the two troops create a cacophony of sound, banging on hollow logs and screaming into the mist. Confused by the unified front, the ghost of the canopy retreats back into the depths of the fog. The immediate danger passes, leaving only the soft patter of the rain on the broad leaves. Drax and Kale share a long, silent look across the divide of the moon lily branches. The silver rain begins to thin, the heavy clouds parting to allow a few rays of golden sun to pierce through. With the sun comes the closing of the moon lilies, their petals folding back into tight green buds. The Crimson Troop begins their descent, returning to the valley, but the aggression is gone from their stride. Kale climbs to the highest peak of the teak tree, looking out over the steaming rainforest. The silver rain has left the forest renewed, every leaf washed clean, and every spirit tested. Shia approaches Kale, grooming the moisture from his fur with a gentle, rhythmic touch. In the distance, the call of the clouded leopard reminds them that the balance of the jungle is fragile. The echoes of the rain linger in the damp earth, a promise of the cycles to come. Kale finds a fallen moon lily petal, its silver glow fading as the day takes hold. The troop settles into the rhythm of the afternoon, the excitement of the morning fading into a quiet hum. New alliances have been forged in the silver mist, hidden from the eyes of the sun. The silver rain is more than just water, it is the heartbeat of the hidden world. As night begins to fall, the silver fur of the langurs blends into the twilight. Kale closes his eyes, listening to the final echoes of the rain as the forest dreams.